the sit. So there's lots of different ways to teach the sit. To keep this video short, I'm just going to show you the way that I teach the sit. The first thing you need to know is what your shoulders say to your dog. So when you bend your shoulders down, that says to a dog that you're inviting them into your space. When you hold your shoulders up, good boy, that says to a dog, give me space. Pay attention to me. So you try and get a dog to sit by leaning over them and pushing their butt or the middle of their body. Yes, it will work when they're tiny little puppies, but when they're bigger, no, it's not going to work. Shoulders up is the most important part of the sit, especially if you're considering going on to higher levels of obedience when you need to be working on distance commands with your dog. So I'm going to take Ruckus down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold that treat nice and close to his nose, and I'm gradually going to draw it upwards. When I draw it upwards, he is going to look up. When he looks up, his body is going to go into the sit position because he's going to overbalance himself when he doesn't. The first couple of times that he sits, yes, good boy, I don't say the word S-I-T. What I do as soon as his butt touches the floor is I mark it with a yes and I give a treat. I do that a couple of times over, 3 or 4 times over. When he's doing it consistently, the next time when his butt touches the floor, instead of saying yes, I'm going to say the word sit, followed by yes, and then a treat. It does help when they're already looking at you to work on that eye contact. Just get them looking at you for a couple of seconds and then release them. Obviously, Ruckus has done it a little bit, so he's going to make it look easier than it is. But really, the big secret to the sit is how you hold your body. Okay, let's go, buds. Good. So, treat as close as you can to their nose. If you hold it too high, especially with those little puppies, that's why they go into a dance. Okay, can you do the stand? So treats right by his nose. I'm going to bring it upwards. Yes. Okay, so every command must finish with a release word, otherwise they release themselves earlier and earlier. So once again, treat by nose, bring it up. Yes. Okay. So we'll say he's done that 3 or 4 times. So this time, as he puts his butt on the floor, I'm going to give it a name. Okay? Sit. Nice. Good boy. Okay.